We are going to eat all the great holiday foods in Vancouver. Are you ready? Let's go. Wow, for this holiday, I'm in Vancouver and we are here for the Fairmont Hotel Holiday Tea. And this year the theme is Holiday Chalet. All the decorations are so warm and has a very rich tone for which is so cozy. And I'm going to start with this luxurious spice gingerbread scone. It smells amazing, and I put a bunch of butter and jam. So let's have a taste. Whoa. Wow. This is probably one of the best scones that I have in my whole life. Now onto some of the salty stuff, and I'm going to try this deviled egg, and actually it's filled with chestnut cream. It's a little bit sweet on the inside. But the chestnut cream is so smooth, and the egg is already marinated with some flavor. So it's the bruschetta. So basically it's toasted bread with some bruschetta and beets. This one is nice. Because the sauce that they put on the toast is a little bit sweet, but then the ham is salty. This one is the festive ham pinwheel, and actually it has apple jam and some Dijon mustard aioli. It's crispy and has a nice layer of ham. Wow. I definitely like this one the best so far. Okay, so this is the last savory item, which is the crab and lobster roll. It has a good portion of crab and lobster, so let me taste it. Wow, the seafood is very fresh. It's a brioche bread, and the top and the bottom is toasted, so it's a little bit crunchy. Wow, this is very, very good. It's time to move on to the sweets, and the first one that I want to try is the citrus financier. It's topped with candied orange and lemon, and they also have freeze-dried mandarin powder. The aroma is amazing. Wow. It's a little bit hot and dry. This one has a nice name. It's called Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. So basically it's a shortbread with star anise glazing and some gold flakes. It looks so pretty. Let me just break it up. Ooh. So the shortbread for the Twinkle Twinkle Little Star is very dense, so it's a little bit too heavy for me. But now it's the right time to drink some tea. I'm saving the prettiest for last, which is the Santa's hat. So it has a salted caramel patifero, the red meringue, and some white chocolate chart. Oh, the meringue is a little bit dry. Let me try the patifero. So it has the salted caramel cream inside the potimarro. Wow. I like the bottom more than the top, but this is a really festive holiday tea item. The Fairmont Hotel holiday tea is not cheap. It's $79 Canadian dollars per person. But then I brought my two daughters and they actually gave us the same portion of the food and the tea for half the price or almost half the price. So this is such a great deal. And the service is impeccable. I would definitely recommend you to come here and get some holiday festivity. The Fairmont Hotel holiday tea was pretty hard to beat, but for dinner we are here in the Story Cafe, for which they converted a 30-year-old warehouse into a nice little restaurant. And I'm going to have the beef Wellington. Just look at this. It's so perfectly cooked as medium, and then the crust, the puff pastry wrapping the beef Wellington is very crispy. Let me eat a little bit more. This is so yummy. I never thought about eating beef Wellington for the holidays or Christmas. Wow. But probably starting this year, I'm going to eat it every year. How can I not order a pasta dish? So this is the seafood linguine. Wow, there's a lot of mussels, fish, squid. Let me get a big mouthful of linguine. Wow, the tomato sauce is so good. It has so much umami and a tiny bit of spicy. So, wow, the mussels looks huge. Like the beef Wellington, perfectly cooked. It's so soft and juicy. This is a perfect pasta dish. Even though Eatery Ramen is not in Seattle yet, but Vancouver has this place called Ramen One, which is a one-person ramen little stall, so you can have some privacy and sanity during the busy holidays. And today I'm going to try the tonkatsu, and actually right next to the ramen restaurant. I don't know whether it's from the same owner or not. They have this 404 coffee, and this is the cold brew with the matcha sweet cream. It looks so yummy. Let's give it a taste. So this coffee has a high acidity. So I think I need a little bit more matcha cream to neutralize the flavor. Wow. I think this is quite strong, but I'll know after an hour. So I got a tonkatsu miso broth, and it comes with 1 soft-boiled egg and 3 pieces of chashu. So let me taste the broth first. The broth is full of umami, but it's not greasy or too heavy. Now onto the noodles, and they also added some ginger. You gotta pick thin or thick noodle, and usually I go with the thin noodle. This one, I would say a tiny bit overcooked, but the noodle texture is very good. Okay, they have 3 pieces of char siu, which is not too thick, but let's see if it's tender. It has a char flavor, but it's not tender enough. I would say for this bowl of ramen, pretty much is 7 out of 10. Nero Waffles is our favorite waffle place in Vancouver, and they have excellent Belgian waffles. And then for this holiday, they have this mini waffle box, and we can pick 7 different flavors. So look at these, they are so pretty. So we have the original, the churro, the vanilla cream, the cranberry orange, the dark chocolate with hazelnut, and this is the scarf, and this is the pistachio. Maybe I will try the churro. Oh. So this churro waffle is filled with cream. I cannot really taste the flavor of the cream, but I think it's a tiny bit of sugar or caramel. This is the vanilla custard, which is another one that with filling. Wow. Look. Yeah, so this is pretty much custard. Oh my god, the custard cream is so smooth and it's not too sweet. And what I love about this waffle is even after it's cold, it's still chewy and has a very good flavor coming from the pan. Look, this cranberry orange waffle is so pretty. It has little pieces of cranberries on top. So let me grab one with the cranberries. This one is definitely more sweet because it's like a strong layer of icing on top of the waffle. So the icing is sweet, the cranberries are a little bit tangy. This is a very good combo. Now onto the dark chocolate hazelnut. It actually has little tiny pieces of hazelnut sprinkled on top. Oh, it smells amazing. The first bite is perfect because I had the crunch from the hazelnut. And the dark chocolate is very creamy. This is the Biscoff flavor, and it has little pieces of Biscoff on top of the waffle. When I travel, Alaska Airlines usually give me Biscoff, and I like it as a biscuit. So let's see how it tastes when it's put on a waffle. Oh my god. The icing is so rich. It's definitely a pretty strong caramel taste. I don't know how to describe it, but this is very, very good. So last but not least, this is the pistachio. I'm going to bite into it. Wow. The glaze is very good, and they have these little pieces of pistachio The flavor is so strong and I love it so much. Wow, they are really an expert in making waffle. This whole box of 7 mini waffles is only about 15 to 16 US dollars. It's such a great gift for your family and friends because it's so yummy and then it's so colorful.